Mark, I'm kind of feeling pretty sick today.
Why?
My back's killing me.
Because of the pregnancy?
Yeah, and my stomach's as hard as a rock. It feels almost like I'm having contractions.
Is that good? Is that bad?
It could be bad for the baby. It could mean I'm going into labor early, so I wouldn't say it's a good thing.
Oh, well, it isn't like pregnancy is a disease or anything. No need to get too nervous, right?
Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking of going to the hospital if it goes on too long. When my stomach clenches up like this, I start getting all nauseous.
Oh, I don't know much about pregnancy, but you should probably get some exercise. Just don't overdo it. And don't get into the habit of skipping workouts just because your stomach feels tight.
What do you mean by skipping? When and what have I skipped?
It's just a figure of speech. Just don't let yourself get too lazy now.
That's a terrible thing to say to a pregnant woman. Actually, I've been so busy with work that I haven't had time to rest. I've got work this afternoon, so I'm going to head out now.
Oh, okay. Jen, did you call just now? I was in a meeting, so I couldn't take the call. What's up?
I'm sorry to bother you. My stomach hurt so bad I couldn't take it, so I had to leave work early to go to the hospital.
What did they say?
They said I'll be ready to have the baby soon, but it's best to wait a bit longer, so they said not to push myself too hard.
Makes sense, and?
I talked to my boss at work. He said it would be okay to go on maternity leave, even though it's a little early. So I'm going to take my leave earlier than expected.
Huh? So you're gonna stop making money earlier than planned?
Yes, but I don't have a choice. Right now, the most important thing is to have the baby safely.
What do you mean you don't have a choice?
Huh?
Preparing for the baby, the birth, and everything's gonna cost us so much money. And you don't want to work anymore?
Like I said, if the baby's born now, it'll be bad for his development. Premature babies can become sick or disabled. Aren't you worried about your child, Mark?
Of course I am. I'm just worried that our budget's gonna be real tight.
Sorry. I'll try to budget carefully, but things might be tight for a while.
Besides, it isn't healthy to take it too easy, you know.
What?
They say you need to exercise to have a safe delivery, right?
Yeah, but if I exercise in this condition, the contractions could come any time. It's dangerous for me to go into labor now.
I don't know. It feels like you're just making excuses.
That's terrible. I wouldn't take time off work for no good reason.
Well, you'd better at least take care of the house while you're off work. That's the least you can do.
I'll try to do as much as I can, but they're telling me to rest up for now.
Hey, Jen. I'm on my way home now. Is dinner ready? Hey, why aren't you replying to my messages?
Hey, Mark. Sorry, my stomach is killing me and I can't even move. It's hard to stand up right now.
Huh? So you haven't made dinner again? You promised you'd take care of the house while you were off work.
I know I did, but I can't move. So what do you want me to do? Can you pick something up on your way home today?
I've been working hard all day, and for what? For you to sit around all day and ask me to take care of dinner?
It's just for now, so please be patient with me.
So you really did take off work to sit around all day, didn't you?
What? Of course not.
You're just lying around all day waiting for me to come home. You could at least get dinner on the table.
But I really can't. I checked with the hospital and they wanted to admit me and put me on an IV. But then I thought about leaving you all alone. And I told them not right now because I want to stay with you until the baby's born.
Doesn't matter either way.
What?
You just stay home on your butt all day, don't you? You don't even do any housework, using your pregnancy as an excuse.
Well, I would if I could, but my stomach hurts so bad I can't even stand up.
Enough of that already. You're just taking advantage. You didn't make dinner, do the laundry, or clean at all yesterday either. What a pathetic excuse for a wife.
I'm sorry, but there's really nothing I can do about it until the baby is born. I can't change it no matter how much I want to.
That's enough. I'll go have dinner on my own, so you can just keep sitting on your butt.
Why do you have to be so mean like that?
Jen, can we talk?
Hi, Jim. What's the matter?
I spoke to Mark. He said you've just been sitting around all day, just 'cause you're pregnant.
What?
He said you went on maternity leave early, said you didn't want to work anymore. What on earth were you thinking, Jen?
What are you trying to say?
Isn't it a wife's job to make sure her husband has a clean house and a warm plate of dinner to come home to after work? I know my wife always did.
Well, that might be true, but...
Then why are you abandoning your husband like this?
I'm not abandoning anything. The doctor just told me it's not good to force myself to move.
Yesterday, Mark came to my house asking if he could have some dinner.
What? He came to your house?
Yesterday, I just happened to get off work early, so I whipped him up a little something, but...
I'm sorry to make you go through the trouble.
Pregnancy isn't a disease, Jen. You can't act like you're bedridden or something. You need moderate exercise, or to at least keep up with the housework.
But the doctors have told me to rest. If I don't, they said I'll need to be hospitalized.
Hospitalized? So you're just gonna leave Mark all alone? What a pathetic excuse for a wife.
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
Hey, fatso.
Hey, don't call me that.
You're going to get really fat if you sit around all day. You talked to my dad, right? Pregnancy is not a disease. You can't act like a spoiled brat forever. Dinner had better be waiting for me today.
Mark, I wasn't up for cooking, so I ordered delivery. So don't worry, dinner's ready.
Delivery? What a waste of money. I work my butt off every day at work, just for you to pour the money down the drain?
I'm sorry, but my stomach is really upset and I don't feel up for cooking.
Oh, here we go again.
What?
Like I just said, pregnancy isn't a disease.
I know that. If I was feeling up to it, of course I would move around and go to work even. But not if I'm having complications.
There's nothing wrong with you. You're doing fine. And getting spectacularly fat. I don't care how pregnant you are. That can't be normal.
You can't be serious. I'm almost 9 months pregnant. What do you expect?
Dad was right. You shouldn't let a woman let herself go just 'cause she's pregnant.
What?
Not like back in the day when women kept the house spotless right until the baby was born.
What are you talking about? The 50s?
Dad said you're acting like a spoiled brat. He said I should make you exercise more.
Mark, I'm telling you, the doctor put me on bed rest.
Why do I have to go to work in this wrinkled shirt? So freaking embarrassing.
I'm sorry about that. I'll have the dry cleaning delivered from now on.
I told you, stop wasting money.
Then what am I supposed to do? Should I go stay in the hospital like the doctor said?
Don't be silly. Staying in the hospital costs a fortune. Ugh, I've had enough.
Mark,
How are you feeling today?
Mark, are you worried about me? I'm still in a lot of pain, so I'm lying down. And I've been feeling nauseous all day, probably because the baby is pushing on my stomach.
I'll take you someplace nice after work. My dad gave me a great idea for you. Haha.
What? We're going out? I can't go out, so go by yourself, Mark.
No, this is for you, honey. Haha.
For me?
Yeah, I'm sure you'll feel better, so look forward to it. Haha.
Mark? Mark! What the heck is going on? Where am I? It's pitch black. I can't see anything.
Oh, that's the farm my dad works at. It's over 200 acres and even has a big forest.
What are you going to do? Leave me in a place like this?
You keep going on about your stomach, how you need to rest, using pregnancy as an excuse to do nothing all day, so I thought I'd give you a good workout.
What?
I want you to walk home from the woods. You need your strength for the birth, right? Build up a little muscle while you're at it. Walking home will give you a good workout. Haha.
From here? Mark, are you insane? How am I supposed to get home if I can't walk? My stomach is still in knots even now. Have you lost your mind?
You can't move because you're too fat. It's no wonder lying around in bed all day.
Huh?
That's why I'm trying to get you to exercise. You can do it. You just gotta put your mind to it.
It's not about putting my mind to anything. What are you trying to do?
It's just some advice from my dad. If she won't move, force her to walk. Leave her in the middle of the woods and she'll have no choice but to walk. My dad's pretty smart, isn't he?
You've got to be completely insane to leave me in the middle of the woods like this. It's so dark. I can't even see where I'm going.
If you follow the path, you'll wind up somewhere. Haha. You've been waddling around all this time, so just waddle your way home. Anyway, you'll be fine. Good luck. If you can't even do that, our marriage is over.
Unbelievable. I can't even...
Hey, Jen, where are you? You haven't made it home yet? It's getting a bit late, don't you think? Give me a call at least. I'm starting to get worried about you. Well, whatever. If you don't come home on your own, I'm filing for divorce. Haha.
Hey Mark, where are you, boy?
Hey, Dad. Jen hasn't come home yet, so I thought I'd grab dinner with some friends. Haha.
Stop messing around and get over here right now.
Huh? Why? I already made plans.
There's no time for that. The boss just came over to my place and said that he's going to fire me.
What? Why all of a sudden?
Something really bad happened.
What?
They're firing me because you went and left Jen in the woods and the farm.
What? Hey, Jen, what's all this about? Sending me divorce papers? You can't just go and do that. What about the baby? What's going on?
You still don't get it?
What are you talking about?
Didn't you get the message from your dad's boss?
Boss? You mean you're the one that got Dad fired?
Me? You really don't get it, do you? Allow me to explain.
What's gotten into you? What did you do to my dad?
After you left me alone in the woods, I didn't know what to do. So I checked my phone, and I had a message from my friend Katie, saying she was wondering if the baby had been born yet.
What the heck are you going on about?
So, in desperation, I called her, hoping she'd pick up. I was in so much pain I could hardly speak, but I somehow managed to explain where I was.
What's this Katie girl have to do with anything?
Katie's husband is the owner of the farm your dad works at.
What?
While I was on the phone with Katie, her dad and mom drove here to get me. While I was waiting, I started having contractions and my water broke, so they drove me straight to the hospital and I had the baby.
How come I don't know anything about this? I'm your husband. How can you not tell me all this? Why didn't you call me?
How can I trust someone who would leave his pregnant wife suffering in pain all alone in the middle of the woods? Why on earth would I call you?
What the?
If I hadn't been able to contact Katie at that time, I might have died, and the baby too. That's just how dangerous that was.
Is that so?
I didn't contact you because I knew you were a danger to me and the baby. I only contacted my parents.
What the? That's...
You told me you'd divorce me if I couldn't get home on my own. I couldn't get home on my own, so I went ahead and filed for divorce for you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some kind of idiot.
Then, your father lost his job.
What? Why, you little...
Because Katie's husband is the owner of the farm. He said he couldn't have an employee who would tell his son to do something awful like that. He was very upset.
How could you?
How could you? Besides, it was all your father's idea anyway. That's what you said, right?
It was, but...
There's no way you could have come up with that idea anyway.
What the? Are you making fun of me?
Anyway, that's why your father lost his job. As for me, I have no intention of staying married to you or seeing you anymore. So get yourself a lawyer. I'll see you in court.
Wait a minute. I wasn't serious about getting a divorce. I just wanted to snap you out of being all lazy like that.
A man who calls a woman who's 8 months pregnant lazy like that has no business raising a child. I mean, what kind of person even does that?
You mean I can't even see my kid?
Of course not. I don't ever want to see your face again.
Don't say that.
If you have anything more to say to me, you can say it to my lawyer. Goodbye.
Jen, wait. Jen, pick up the phone. Jen, please, I've got a big problem.
What is it now? I told you if you wanted to talk to me, you'd have to go through my lawyer. I have nothing else to say to you.
There's no time for that. I'm about to lose my job too.
Is that so?
My company does business with the farm where Dad works. Everyone in the company is talking about us. They're all giving me the cold shoulder. I think they all want to get rid of me.
I see. But I mean, they have a point, don't they? You're just getting what you deserved. Or did you think you could just get away with doing something like that?
I didn't mean to hurt you. All I wanted was to give you a little workout. I mean, you were getting so big and fat. That's why even Dad thought we had to do something.
Huh? You leave your pregnant wife in pain and alone, deep in the woods. That's how little common sense you have. And then you wonder why everyone at work is cold to you?
Everyone is just waiting for me to quit.
So you're a mind reader now. Haha.
No, but if you come to the office and explain things, maybe they'll leave me alone. Can you please come to the office for me?
Huh? What exactly do you want me to explain? If I come in and explain things, it'll only make you look worse. Don't make me laugh.
If my dad and I both lose our jobs, we won't be able to survive. Come on, do something. Anything.
No way.
Why not?
You didn't help me when you abandoned me deep in the woods, did you? Even though I was suffering and so much pain? Who would want to help someone like that?
How can you say that? Don't forget that I'm your husband.
Not anymore. Now we're strangers who have nothing to do with each other. So leave me and my baby alone. If you ever come anywhere near me or the baby, I'm calling the police.
The police? How can you treat me this way?
I'm a mother now. I have to do everything I can to protect my child from toxic people like you.
Come on, please help me.
Okay, I'm blocking you now. Have a nice life. After that, Mark and I officially got divorced, and he had to pay me alimony and child support. He probably had to go into debt to do so, but whatever. Since both he and his dad have lost their jobs, life will be tough for them from now on. Katie's dad even said they'll have trouble finding any decent work now because of their terrible reputation in the industry. For now, they are both working dead-end jobs just to make ends meet. Mark's mom died when he was young, and his dad raised him on his own. I always wanted to give him a happy family and home, but now I doubt I'll ever see him again. I've blocked him on WhatsApp for now, but I'm going to change my phone number soon too. I'm staying with my parents, who are helping me out as I get used to life as a mother. From now on, all I want is to protect this child no matter what, and I'll do whatever it takes to do that.
Brittany, where are you now? What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Did you forget something? It's not like that. Wherever it is, it doesn't matter. Just tell me where you are. What are you mad about, calling me out of the blue? You don't need to ask me where I am because you already know. Where do you think I am now? What? What kind of quiz is this? You're on a business trip, right? And you're coming back next month. I know everything about you, Kevin. You're wrong. I was supposed to be back next month, but I'm back now. So where the heck are you? Don't waste my time. Answer me quickly. Why are you mad at me? And since you said that you're back, what happened to your job? Anyway, I'm home as usual. Don't you dare lie to me. You can't be home right now. Kevin, are you okay? I'm home. I don't trust you. I saw it with my own eyes. Saw what, Kevin? You were on a business trip and I was spending most of my time at home. Don't make me tell you what I saw. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? I don't know what you're talking about because I was at home the whole time. You're going to keep lying to me. What an actress. You're just going on your own because I was on a business trip. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you mad because I invited my female friend to the house? Sorry I didn't tell you about that, but she's a friend I've invited before when you were around. No, that's not what I'm talking about. How long are you going to continue lying to me? I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought you never do anything like that. I didn't know you were that kind of person. I saw something I didn't want to see. What do you mean? Are you suspecting me of cheating on you? Yes, you did cheat on me. Now you finally admit it. I've been feeling that you were a bit suspicious lately. You were on a business trip, Kevin. How were you able to have that kind of feeling? It's not like we've been in touch that much recently. That's what makes me suspicious. You haven't contacted me and I was wondering what you were doing. Not contacting me is a sign that you're no longer in love with me. It's because you're not interested in me anymore, right? What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Are you saying that I'm hiding something from you just because I didn't contact you? You know I'm not the type to contact you often, don't you? I'm not good at doing routine things like this. Listen, why don't we just talk to each other face to face? Enough with the excuses. Get out from where you are. Wait for me. I'll tell you when I get home. Did you understand what I just told you? I'm at home. There's no way I can leave. If you want to talk, you should come home. Oh gosh, this is really troublesome. I'll send you a picture of me at home to prove that I'm not lying to you. What? What kind of quiz is this? You're on a business trip, right? I don't know what you saw, but I didn't do anything to make you suspect that I'm cheating on you. It's the busy season, so I can't even go shopping. I'm working from home all the time. Do you want me to show you my work emails for proof? Seriously? Are you really home? Don't make me say it again. If you're coming home after your business trip, please tell me as soon as possible. I have to go shop for the groceries for dinner. What do you want to have for dinner? I'm going to finish my work and go shopping. Oh, no thanks. You don't have to worry about that. Leftovers are fine. Okay then, thanks for understanding. I'll make something with what we have at home. How soon can you get home? I have to check the fridge. About 40 minutes. Hey, you're really home, right? Oh my god, you're so persistent. How many times do I have to tell you that I'm home? Well then, come home soon so I can cook dinner. You lied to me, didn't you? I knew you were a liar. I trusted you. Wait, what? What is it this time? Don't get angry all of a sudden. Of course I didn't lie to you. I have every right to be angry. I trusted you, but you cheated on me after all. And to do it on the day I returned home from a business trip, that's pretty bold of you. I can't believe I married a woman like that. I trusted you with all my heart. That's ridiculous. Why am I supposed to be cheating on you? Did you have a dream about me cheating? I have the proof here. Look at the pictures. That's you in this picture, right? You can't get away with this. Well, that's me. I look pretty in the picture, don't you think so? It was during the meeting at work. Of course I remember that. Why do you have that picture with you? That's not the point. Don't lie to me. Look at you and the guy. You two are smiling to each other. Don't tell me you have that kind of relationship with him. Let me tell you something. He's my colleague, so that's why I was smiling to him. I think everyone is supposed to be friendly with each other at workplace. Do you expect me to keep a blank expression on my face at work? That's impossible, no matter how you think about it. It's just not nice to do that. We were just having a business meeting on that day. Besides, you know what my work is, don't you? But this picture looks suspicious. Look at the distance between you and the guy. Your eyes look so flirtatious too. That's not true. You're just overreacting. If you still don't trust me, I'll give you the contact information of my colleague. Why don't you check it out with him? I have the minutes of the meeting and other things to prove it. I'm innocent. By the way, who took this picture? Did you hire a detective? What? I can't tell you that. If I told you, you'll hide the fact from me, right? Don't be ridiculous. I'll go to the police if you do something like stalking. I'm sorry, don't do that. Besides, you know who I had a meeting with at this time, don't you? He has been to our house many times for business. You also knew him. Don't you remember saying hello to him? You exchanged business cards saying that he wanted to interview you about your company. Oh, his name is Gregory, right? He was such a nice guy. Glad to hear that you remember him. Gregory knows that you're on a business trip. He was very careful not to cause any misunderstandings, so we had our meeting at the cafe. You don't have any pictures of us other than the meeting at the cafe, do you? Actually, yes. You should tell the person who took the picture not to waste energy on something so useless and misleading. Okay, I'll tell the person. I'm counting on you. I don't want you to misunderstand me. Anyway, how long is your business trip going to last? It's supposed to end next week. Understood. Good luck with that. I'll clean up the mess while I work. Thanks. That's very nice of you. Well, good luck at your work this week. I'll be waiting for you. See you then. Hey, you said you weren't cheating on me, right? For heaven's sake, why are you doubting me again? You're pissing me off. Just tell me what's going on. Don't be upset. Just answer me. Are you sure you're not having an affair? Be honest with me. I'm not lying. I've never lied to you, not even once. Why are you suspecting me for cheating on you? Come on, be honest with me. I'm getting tired of this back and forth. You're cheating on me, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm tired of you doubting me. I'm tired of you getting upset when you suddenly suspect me of cheating on you when I haven't done anything wrong. You should think about how I feel. I happened to come back from a business trip while you were out, and when I entered my room, men's underwear that's not mine was on the floor. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know anything about that. I can't do it anymore. Let's get a divorce. I can't believe you had an affair in our house. I can't trust you anymore. I want you out of my house right now. Wait a minute. You've been acting weird ever since your business trip. You've been so persistent that I've been cheating on you. How can you be so sure that I'm having an affair? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I have proof here. These pants are proof. You think I'm stupid and I won't notice, so you didn't hide those properly, right? I was right to postpone my business trip. I found the proof of your affair, didn't I? Oh, you're back from your business trip again? Don't come back so often and you should do your job properly. It was worth it for me to come check on you secretly. Your behavior is too suspicious. I knew that there was something going on. I'm so tired of this. I'm really fed up. Well, that's my line. I'm on a business trip and the underwear of the guy you're having an affair with just popped inside my mind. Do you have any idea how sad I am? My wife, whom I trusted, did such things. I'm sad too since you suddenly suspected me of cheating on you. I really don't get it. Besides, aren't those underwear yours? If not, it's quite scary since it means that someone has sneaked into her house and put it in your room. They're not mine. I don't wear those lame underwears. Don't lie to me, Brittany. I'm suing you. You better keep that in mind. What are you doing? Did you call the police? Oh, the police called you too. I told them that they don't have to call you. Well, it seems that because you're my husband, they have decided to call you. Why did you call the police? Were you involved in some kind of incident? An incident? Well, I think it's an attempted incident. It was about the other day we had a fight with each other. You had a pair of pants on the floor that you didn't know were there. Oh, you've called the police for something as trivial as that? Of course, I have underwears in my house that neither you and I know about. That means someone is trespassing and could be in and out of the house, right? Of course, I must report that. We have to prevent it before it turns into an accident. You're in too much of a hurry to report it immediately. I mean, you're the one who should report it. Aren't you worried about me? I'm home alone most of the time. It's fine if you come home from a business trip and do a spot check. You should be more worried about me. I keep telling you that I'm not having an affair, so wouldn't you normally think that it might be someone trespassing? That's such a big deal. When I found a pair of men's underwear I don't know about, I'd think that you might be cheating on me. It could be that you're just lying to me. You're too suspicious to trust. What's wrong with you? No matter how much I say I'm not cheating on you, you keep doubting me. I'm really tired of it. That's my line. I'm the one who's tired. Speaking of which, I'm going to submit these underwear to the police. What? That's not necessary. It's a possible trespassing case. It would help them identify the culprit. Besides, I'm having the house checked. I'd be worried if I didn't have them look in every nook and cranny. You know, there's that thing on TV. You know the ones where people actually live in the attic? Don't make a big deal out of it. It's not like that. It's not impossible. That's why I'm having the police to check everything out. What are you going to do if something happens to me? If they find out anything, they'll call me, right? Well, of course they will. I want them to catch the culprit. Oh yeah, the culprit. Well, let me know when you receive some updates from the police. What? You're curious about that? Even though you think that it's the pants of the guy you think I'm having an affair with? No, well, I'm kind of curious because I'm a kind-hearted and loving husband. Well, but don't make a big deal out of it. Don't call my family or anything, especially my mom. Why shouldn't I let your mom know about this? Oh no, she'll be worried if she hears that. I don't want her to collapse from a heart attack. I see, you're very considerate of your parents. Well, maybe I'll let you know. Just let me know, okay? Hey, what happened to that thing? The police report. You didn't hear anything in particular. Oh, okay then. I knew it was the pants of the guy you were having an affair with. I'm tired of hearing that. How long are you going to play dumb with me? How long do you want me to be at fault? What are you talking about? I'm not playing games. I'm always serious. Well, okay. Let's talk later. I have something I really want to talk to you about, too. By the way, you took the liberty of going into debt again, didn't you? What do you mean by that? Did you think I didn't know about that? Don't underestimate me. I know all about it. How many times are you really going to borrow money? Don't tell me you've forgotten. I paid your last debt for you, didn't I? Thank you for your help at that time. But how did you find out about the debt? Because I received several demand letters from the credit card companies. No kidding. I didn't know that you were disposing them, so I won't find out. They arrived while you were on a business trip. Ugh, that's terrible. You took the liberty of looking at someone's mail. Just because we're a married couple, you can't just do anything you want. What you did was an invasion of privacy. No, it's not. I just happened to find it inside the trash can. Inside the trash can? Yes, I was cleaning up and accidentally scattered them. That's when I found out. I recognized it because it was the same one I had received. If you're going to hide something, hide it better. Throwing it away without even tearing it open is really stupid. You thought you could just throw it in the trash can and get rid of it, didn't you? You really are an idiot. You're not using your brain. Anyway, you don't have a credit card, do you? I wonder if you've made a new credit card without telling me. Didn't I tell you before that if you borrow money again, I'll divorce you? You broke your promise. No, I didn't. It's a misunderstanding. It's some kind of scam that happens these days. I was scammed, I think so. What? Earlier you were asking me about how I found out about your debt. Don't try to fool me, Kevin. It was sudden, so I just said it without even thinking about it. You know, sometimes you get caught off guard and talk nonsense. Then what's with all the credit card notices? They're notices about late payments, all of them in your name. But that's not my debt. My friend asked me to make a new credit card for him, but I can't seem to get the money back from him. I'm in real trouble. What? Earlier, you were asking me about how I found out about your debt. So your friend is going to pay this bill? Yeah, he will. I'm telling him to hurry up. I'm going to urge him today again. He's a troublemaker. I'm sorry I made a credit card without telling you. I have other things to say. I'll talk to you later. Is there something more? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Oh, your friend told you about that. Your friend told me that I need to do something with you. I can't believe you're trying to get alimony by faking that I cheated on you in order to get out of your own debt. You really are an idiot. I've never seen such an embarrassing person ever in my life. No, it's not that. There's a reason. Your friend said that you were talking about getting alimony excitedly. You may not know this, but your friend contacted me because he was worried about me. The last time you borrowed money and this time when you faked my affair. I wonder why you couldn't come up with a much better idea. Looks like your friend doesn't you. Well, money talks. Poor Kevin, you got what you deserved. It's a misunderstanding. I don't care if it's a misunderstanding or not. It's stupefying. Well, it's a very typical idea of you. By the way, I've already prepared the divorce papers. No, please don't do that. You didn't want the divorce, but you were trying to get alimony from me? How pathetic. Well, I knew that you won't sign the divorce papers easily. That's why I've told your father about everything. Really? Your father is going to be very angry. I think you should be prepared for that. I told him that you don't trust me even though I didn't cheat on you. You keep doubting me and now you have got into debt again and you're saying that you want a divorce. Are we really getting a divorce? Is this some kind of joke? Are you punishing me? It's obvious, isn't it? I'm seriously divorcing you. You've got into debt and you also have attempted to make a false accuse on me. It's over. Enough is enough, Kevin. I don't want you to divorce me. Please forgive me, Brittany. Good for you. Now you won't get scolded by me if you get into debt again. You're free to do whatever you want. Your father said he'll make you pay the debt. Looks like he doesn't want to help you. He apologized for the trouble you have caused. You were not supposed to tell my father about this. I was really scared when I found the underwear that wasn't yours. You were on a business trip and I was all alone. What if something had happened? Well, I'm relieved to hear that it was yours. I'm sorry. Apology won't help. It's too late. I don't want to see your face ever again. I'm suing you for alimony. You're not really going to divorce me, are you? I need you, Brittany. You're just joking, right? I can't pay both the debt and alimony. I won't do it again, I swear. How many times have I told you the same thing? I've heard it so many times and I'm sick of hearing that from you. I'm not your ATM, Kevin. I'm sending your stuff home for now. Your father is not going to let you in, so good luck with the rest. What? I'm the head of the house now, so you need to get the hell out of here at your earliest convenience. Don't you dare coming back to this house. Kevin seemed to have come back in a hurry from his business trip and sent me many apologetic messages, but I ignored all of them because I had no intention of getting back together with him. In the end, he went back to his parents' house, but his father wouldn't let him in and he was furious. The divorce papers were sent to Kevin's parents' house, and Kevin's father managed to get his son sign those divorce papers, even though Kevin wasn't willing to do that. Currently, Kevin is living a life of poverty in a shabby apartment while being haunted by the pressure to pay for the debts he has gotten into an alimony.
It was nice to see you, Vanessa. I'm so glad we could exchange numbers. Thank God we ran into each other. Yeah, it was really nice to see you again. I wouldn't have recognized you if you hadn't called me. Thanks. Have I grown that much? Don't make me blush. Well, I recognized you right away. You still looked like a hick, and I felt your poverty. You look exactly the same as you used to. Is that so? Monica, you've been calling me like I'm plain or hick since high school. I don't understand, but you say I'm poor. I think none of them are correct. Hey, you were poor.
You brought plain lunchbox and food. It didn't look good. You weren't embarrassed to bring that to school? If it were me, I'd be too embarrassed.
It's natural to bring lunchbox, right? At least my friends brought lunchboxes or ordered at the cafeteria. Their lunch were pretty simple. I mean, I think yours were more embarrassing.
What? Mine? Why? Did I do something special?
You brought a lot of snacks and handed them out to everyone. One time you ordered fried chicken delivery, right? That was surprising. I don't mind if you were an adult, but we were high school students, you know.
Oh, that time? I wanted to show everyone how great I was.
Huh?
You see, I'm the daughter of the president. I wanted to show the general people how rich I am when my dad is the president of the company. That way, people will look at me differently, right?
I see. It's so you. Well, if that's what you thought, then fine. In fact, there were people who were happy to get free snacks from you.
Oh, what? You wanted some too? I'm sorry, I didn't notice.
Huh? I didn't say that and think like that.
You don't have to pretend to be so tough. It's so obvious. I'm sure that poor Vanessa has never had any of those fancy snacks that I usually eat, right? It's only natural that you'd want to have some. But I didn't like you in high school. That's why I didn't even want to give it to you.
I've noticed you were making fun of me a lot. You didn't like me.
I hated you. I hated you so much. I hated you being in the same class.
What's that? If you're going to say like that, you shouldn't have talked to me today either. What was the point of even exchanging numbers?
Because, you know, a reunion with the hick girl I hated in high school? You're still just as plain, ugly, and poor as you were. Next time, when I see my friends from high school, I can share this topic. That'll be awesome.
Disappointed. You talked to me for that?
Oh, but don't get me wrong. I just simply wanted to talk to you. I wanted you to tell me why you are so plain and ugly even after you became an adult. You can change as much as you want with makeup.
How dare you say that? I'm really surprised. You're an adult now, but you are the same as you were in high school too. Why don't you fix your personality before complaining to me like that? There are things that are unforgivable when you're an adult.
Hey, what's up with you? Don't you think you're cocky? You're too young to lecture me.
I'm not lecturing you. It's just that you don't seem to realize how twisted your personality is. I'm just trying to tell you and point it out for you.
Huh? That's even more annoying. You've been a nerd since high school. You've been doing nothing but studying since you graduated from high school anyway, haven't you? I'm sorry you didn't get any achievements for that. Your personality is more twisted than mine.
Well, thanks for the warning. Can I go now?
You don't need me for anything, do you?
I have to go.
I'm sorry to bother you in the middle of your busy day. I'm sure you're working as a slave anyway. Good luck with your work. Hey, Vanessa, do you have time now? You're free anyway, right? I need to talk to you.
Oh, Monica, what do you need?
You don't have to react so cold. Don't hold on to the old days. I just wanted to make you a nice invitation.
Invitation? Me? For what?
Yes, you. You know we had a reunion, right? I'm inviting you to my wedding to celebrate our reunion.
Huh? A wedding? Monica, are you getting married? You didn't say anything about it, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
My dad introduced him to me. He's a newbie at a company that's riding the wave right now. He and my dad seem to get along somehow. That's why he's the perfect guy for me to marry. Oh, so you're getting married to him? Right. He was nice and kind from the first time I met him. My dad seems to like him a lot too. That's my husband. If Dad likes him, I'm sure we can do well. And if I marry him, Dad will support me in various ways. You've been talking about your father all the time. How long are you going to depend on him? It's not like he's the one getting married. Huh? Vanessa, did you forget? My dad is the president of a company. And I'm his pretty daughter. Of course, he would support me. And I'm sure that if he chose him, then he's the one. You might have been fine with that until now, but he let you graduate from university, and now you're going to get married, right? Then at least take the opportunity of marriage to be independent. Don't you feel that way? You should be an adult. No, of course not. Why should I be independent when my dad has so much money? Rich people can live on their parents' money. No, that's not good. Your husband works for a good company, right? Then you don't need to depend on your father so much. If you can work, you and your husband will be able to manage, right? I think that marriage is about building a family through cooperation between husband and wife. Hey, what's with you? You make it sound like I'm bad for relying on my dad. It's very annoying. I'm not saying it's bad. You can't guarantee that your father can afford every time. I think you should take care of yourself a bit more. What a pain in the ass. I don't need you to lecture me. You don't even know what you're talking about. I kindly invited you to my wedding, but you're such a jerk. Oh, I know. You're jealous of me. What? Hey, you don't have to invite me. You didn't really want to invite me, did you? You said you didn't like me. You wouldn't be happy if I celebrated, right? That's right. But you've always been a nerd. And you're still working as a slave, so you've never been in love or anything happy, right? That's why I'll let you experience at least the atmosphere of love. You should know what happiness is for a woman. I think you should be thankful. But I invited you. You should come. Oh, or maybe you're too poor that you can't come. Then I should be sorry for you. What do you mean by poor? I've never thought of myself as poor since I was born. I never had any problems until I entered university and started working part-time. What makes you say that? That's because you didn't set the bar high enough in the first place. I'm sorry, but as the daughter of the CEO, your standard of living is worse than plankton. You should know that. Okay. You want me to go to the wedding, right? You don't have a problem with that? Nope. Just do as I say from the beginning. You're such a pain in the ass. Well then, the wedding is in 3 months. Look forward to it. Hey, Vanessa, are you here for the wedding? Huh? Why? I just saw someone who looked like you. She looked like a hick, and the height was just about you. I did just arrive at the wedding and finish the reception. What about it? I was invited, so it's normal, right? You're kidding, right? You really came to attend my wedding. What do you mean? You were the one who invited me, right? And you persisted. I was invited, so I came here today to attend. No, hold on. Of course that was a joke. Who would invite an ugly bitch like you as my friend? Did you take it seriously? I don't understand. Then why did you invite me? I told you I was joking. I told you I don't like you. It's so funny that you actually came to my wedding. I wouldn't invite a poor bitch like you to my wedding. I got an invitation from the groom. What? Groom? What do you mean? Harry, you're marrying him, right? I know him too, and he invited me to his wedding today. What are you talking about? You two know each other? What kind of joke is that? He's not related to a poor girl like you. Then how do I know his name? Don't you think it's strange? I don't know. You can say it any way you like. You saw his name at the reception anyway, didn't you? You were so frustrated when I told you I didn't really invite you. And you really wanted to attend the wedding. So you're saying a painful lie. I can't think of anything else. That sounds like something a poor person would do. Fine. You don't believe me. That's too bad. Of course not. Poor people are not kind and also lonely. Do you really want to attend my wedding with such a lie? That lie is so sad. Poor you. Well, since you came to the wedding, you want to eat something delicious? Fine, that's enough. I really don't want to celebrate anymore. I'm going home today. Wait a minute. Are you mad at me? I'm sorry, Vanessa. Was I a little too mean? You know, I'm so excited to be a bride. It's not like you're just mean. You really are a genius at making people frustrated. I have no words. Harry is looking at these messages too, you know. No wonder. Huh? Harry's looking at this? This message? Why? Yup, he's looking at them. He came to say hi to me and then I got a message from you. Since he's here, I thought I'd let him know who you really are. I've been showing him your messages. He's totally disillusioned. I understand him. Hey you! What have you done? Are you trying to ruin my marriage? Oh, was that a bad idea? But if you're going to get married, you have to know the person you're marrying. At least, I have the right to do so. If it's something you don't want him to know, then you shouldn't do it. You've got to be kidding me! You get the hell out of here! Don't ever show up in front of me or Harry again. As for Harry, I can't, but I'll never get involved with you again. Bye. Hey, Vanessa! What did you do to Harry? What have you done? Hey, are you listening to me? Don't ignore me. Answer me, you poor bitch! What is it? You're so loud. I had a bad experience at someone's wedding today, and I'm feeling really bad right now. Can you please not call or text me? I don't care. You better explain it to me. What's going on? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. I went to Harry's waiting room right after you left, and he said he was going to break off the engagement. Thanks to you, the wedding is cancelled. You humiliated me. I'm sure you must have done something. I don't know anything about it. You just got disillusioned by your fiancé because of what you said and did, right? It's your fault. Not my fault. Shut up! If you hadn't done something unnecessary, this wouldn't have happened. It's all your fault. I won't forgive you. Can you please stop blaming others? I let him know because I knew that if he got married like this without knowing your true self, I knew he would regret it. I'm just trying to be nice to him. In fact, he thanked me for telling him about it. I'm glad. Huh? What is that? Get over yourself, you hick. I'm going to kick your ass out from society. Be prepared. Shall I destroy your company? What? What are you talking about? Are you crazy? Your father's company. If you keep making fun of me for being poor, I'll destroy it for you. I don't mind.
Wait a minute. Destroy Dad's company? Are you really crazy? I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? He actually called me to apologize. He said, "I'm sorry my daughter was rude to you." He sounded pretty embarrassed too. What? What's going on? I really don't get it. Why would he apologize to you? You really don't know anything. You don't know that I'm Harry's boss and that I'm the president of a company that does business with your father's company? Vanessa? I don't understand. What's going on? It seems your brain hasn't caught up with you, so let me explain it. First of all, I got a job after graduating university and saved up some money. 3 years ago, I started my own business and became the president. A year ago, the company was getting on track, and I started getting offers from various companies. One of them was from your father. What? Then, my dad offered to do business with your company? Yes, that's what I'm saying. His company has been going downhill for a few years now. Last year, they were in pretty bad shape, you know. But when my company agreed to do business with them, they managed to stabilize. He was able to get his business back to operate, thanks to me. You're lying! You were helping his company? There's no way that's true! Well, that's what happened. And I was the one who made the deal in the first place. But it was Harry who handled the rest of the transaction. That's why your father likes him so much, and he wanted him to be your husband. He's a good worker and a very nice man. No wonder your father likes him. Of course, your father didn't know about me. I didn't want him to know about my past either. I didn't dare say anything to anyone. What's that? That's why he's so angry at me? Of course he's angry. The business with important client could be canceled because of you. You should understand how your father feels. No way! That can't be! Your father is fed up with you, and your fiancé broke off the engagement. Your life has really been a disaster. It's all your fault. It's like you have to pay for all the things you have done. It's not funny. Hey, help me out. You could fix Dad's mood. Please, help me. Huh? Why should I help you? You've got to be kidding. Huh? I don't owe you anything. You've been spoiled your whole life. I've gone through hard times. Good luck from now on. After that, I blocked Monica's number. Of course, I broke off the relationship with her. Her father was fed up with her and disowned her, so she was kicked out of the house. Well, I think she deserves it. I'm sure she has to face a harsh life that she can't even imagine, since she has been spoiled so much growing up. I hope she will be able to get over on her own. Anna, what the hell? I can't forgive such a lie. It's just too much. Sherry, what are you talking about? Why do you always lie to Mom and Dad? Lie? About what? You told them it was my fault that you got sick and had to rush you to the hospital. You said I made you eat expired crepe. When did I ever give you crepe? You gave me some like a week ago. That wasn't even expired. I found some at the store and I bought one for you. You even said they were delicious. It was freshly made. If that's the case, why did it make my stomach feel funny? I had such severe diarrhea that I had to get an IV at the hospital. It's not my fault. Not even the desserts. We both ate the same thing. You shouldn't be the only one getting sick if it was bad. Why do you always lie to Mom and Dad, huh? What? I'm not lying. I always get scolded because of what you say. Just like today.
They kicked me out because they thought I was being mean to you. What? They finally kicked you out? That's so funny. That's good, right? What? Well, I'm beautiful, smart, and talented. And you're just ugly. Nothing works out for you because you're ugly. I was born with this face, so there's nothing I can do about it. Complain to mom and dad about it. That's such a mean thing to say to them. I want them to be happy. I need to get rid of the source of stress to make that happen. What do you mean by that? Do I really have to say it? It's you. You're their headache. That's terrible. Since we were kids, you've always been showered with affection. I've always been treated badly. That's because you're ugly. It would be fine if you were just ugly, but you can't even study. You're dull, and you have no talent. There's nothing good about you. It's hard for them to love someone like you. You're just pretty, Anna. You're no different than me. Huh? Don't be silly. Mom and Dad love me. They don't care about you. They kicked you out because they only need me. Mom and Dad only believed everything you said. I've been through so much because of that. Even this time, there's no way I would give you expired food. No matter how much I explain, they just won't believe me. Of course they'll believe what I say. I'm pretty and reliable. I don't even want to think I'm related to someone like you. Whatever, I'm moving out. Good idea. I'll cut ties with all of you. I don't care what happens to you all. Stay out of my life. Sounds good to me. Nobody wants to get involved with you. Hi, Sherry. How are you doing? What do you want from me? Oh, you're so cold. That's no way to talk to your own sister. I don't have a sister. I lost my family 10 years ago. And you even took away my husband and daughter from me. There's no way a thief like you could be my sister. Don't be ridiculous. Isn't that a misunderstanding? Huh? I didn't take your husband and daughter from you. They chose me over you. I don't blame them though. I mean, look at you. Still ugly. You were being sneaky. You planned everything. I mean, it's you, so I'm not even surprised. Okay, even if I made the move, if he truly loved you, he wouldn't have divorced you. You were lacking a lot of things. That's why he divorced you. Yeah, 'cause I'm ugly, right? Oh, are you trying to brush it off? I'm just disgusted by your sneaky tactics. What's that about? I was so happy to have a lovely, beautiful daughter, only to find out you were her mother. I got fed up with Tim, having an affair with you and even getting you pregnant. I have no regrets divorcing him. Hey, you're my sister. You need to act tough. Well, let's face it. Not many guys can resist a beauty like this, right? I bet even Tim couldn't. How much more do you want to take from me until you're satisfied? Are you talking about the house too? Thanks to Tim working in real estate, you have a lovely home. Both your husband and that luxurious house are all mine. Just, wow. Do you feel better now? I don't want anything to do with you. Just looking at your name popping up on my phone makes me feel sick. I will never forgive you for the rest of my life. Oh, wait a minute. I heard that you own a bakery. That's none of your business. You don't have to be so cold. You've been so greedy ever since you were little. Why does that even matter? So, you turned your gluttony into a job. Classic move for someone who can't do anything else. I love this job, but I had no choice but to choose it because of you. Why? When our parents abandoned me and kicked me out 10 years ago, I was lost. I didn't have any skills to rely on, and I didn't know how I was going to survive. So I decided to become an apprentice pastry chef. It was tough at first, but the more I did it, the more I realized how rewarding it could be. So, it's just right for someone with your appetite. I started joining contests and competing, and I finally won. What? That's really impressive, even for you. It was a miracle, wasn't it? That became a turning point for me, and I opened my own shop. My signature cake went viral on social media, and before I knew it, my store became popular. Now I own 2 bakeries. With the addition of talented pastry chefs, I'm now more involved in management. I've been really putting in the effort to study management. Oh, so that's why you have an office. What? Yeah, you're renting the office through Tim's company, right? What about it? Tim doesn't want to have anything to do with you anymore. So he said he's going to cancel the lease. What? We use the office for everything from taking orders to training new employees. It's going to be a problem if the lease is suddenly canceled. It's not like we can just find another spot like a regular house, you know? It's affecting the lives of our employees too. I know! Losing the company's office could be a real blow to the shop, huh? Are you trying to take something that's important to me again? Well, I feel sorry for you, so I decided to negotiate with Tim. Negotiate? Exactly. He proposed that if you give me the company, he'll let you keep the office. I'll take over your company. That way, the employees' lives won't change either, right? With no office, some of them might end up wandering the streets, you know? I'll take care of the employees' lives as my side job. What an awful person you are. You just keep taking everything I care about one after another. And now, you're even trying to make things difficult for my valued colleagues. Unforgivable. Oh, yeah. If you won't hand over the company to me, then the office will vanish as well. If that's fine with you, be my guest. You're unbelievable. You're really a piece of shit. No, I'm not. I am a beautiful married woman and mother. But I'm also a woman with a career and makes a lot of money. I'm far from a piece of shit. There's no point in arguing with you. Why don't you just give up your company? Okay, fine. I'll give you my company then. Really? What a surprise! Are you okay? Am I okay? That's what you wanted, right? Well, yes, but... Okay, thank you. That was very kind of you. All right then. I'll take care of all the procedures from my end. Wait, what do you mean? Don't contact me anymore. Wait a minute. Sherry, what the hell? I know you see my messages. Answer me. What is it? What is it? Seriously? What's wrong with this office? The toilet is leaking, and there's water leaking from the kitchen sink too. I'm constantly cleaning up every day. That building was pretty old. I believe it's mentioned in the contract that repairs are at your own expense. I was actually stressing about how to cover the repair costs. So it's a huge relief that you're taking it off my hands. What the hell? You never mentioned that. I gave up the company like you asked me to. You shouldn't be complaining. You knew about it the whole time and never mentioned anything? You're such a scam. You're the one who took my company away from me. If you want to complain, why don't you talk to Tim's company? I don't have anything to do with that place anymore. Huh? And on top of that, as soon as I took over, Employees started quitting one after another. What's going on? Are you behind this? That's rude. I'm busy running my new bakery shop. I don't have time doing sneaky things like you. Get over yourself. A new bakery? I haven't heard anything about that. Actually, I figured you'd try to give me a hard time, so I took steps ahead of time. Gotta be one step ahead, right? Huh? On the day I left the office, I gathered the employees and told them everything. Even though we'll be working in different shops, I asked them to continue treating me the same as before. You told them that? Of course I did. Clearly explaining reasons as a professional is extremely important. So why did the employees quit? They said that if I was going to open a new shop, they wanted to work there. They wanted to support me and work with me. Huh? That sounds like poaching, doesn't it? No, it's not. Why not? Did you ever revamp the employment contracts and workplace policies after taking over? Huh? What's that? In simple terms, it's a set of rules for working. Many companies include non-compete clauses, which prevent employees from working for competing companies or engaging in side jobs for competitors. Huh. But I didn't include a non-compete clause. I believe that the right to choose where to work belongs to the worker, and if they choose something better, they should be allowed to do so. If you haven't revised the employment contracts and workplace policies, then there's no non-compete clause. So it's the individual's freedom to move to a competitor. So it's not poaching, and it's not illegal. I didn't know about that. Why didn't you tell me? What? I assumed you knew about it since you made the decision to become the president yourself. And I wouldn't know about the contracts made after you became president. Thanks to you, I'm the only employee in my company. What are you going to do? I could care less. Also, the contract terms for pastry chefs were the same. So, they're doing great at my new shop. If you're thinking of becoming the company president, you should study more. You can't just become a president without knowing anything. It doesn't work that way. You're so cocky, aren't you? Listen, I studied hard after you took everything away from me. I had to survive on my own. I'm not like you, just relying on looks to take everything. No way! Hey, why don't you study hard and try to rebuild that company yourself? I don't have anything else to say. Bye. Sherry! Please pick up the phone. Sherry! What do you want? I have a busy schedule today. What did you say to my boss? Huh? He said he heard about me taking over my sister's company. I mean, you did though. And then he told me something else. He said the company doesn't allow employees to have a second job. I violated the rules, so he said I can't work for him anymore. Okay. I got fired. This is your fault. How is that my fault? You violated the rules, right? Nobody at the company was supposed to know. So how did my boss find out? You snitched on me, didn't you? How do you know my boss? Your company has been a business partner of mine for a while. What? He really loved my cakes. He asked if we could supply cakes to one of his hotels. Actually, we've been doing business for about 5 years now. Huh? It turns out, I'm the same age as the boss's daughter. So he was really fond of me. He took care of me as his own. Eventually, we started talking about all sorts of things, and I've been relying on him for advice. When I decided to start a new company this time, he was the first person I talked to. I knew it was you. Your boss said he couldn't tolerate having such a narrow-minded employee in his company. He said that kind of thinking could mess with other employees, so he had to take action. I didn't ask for anything to be done to you. Just goes to show how out of line you've been. Anyway, got a meeting now, so catch you later. Sherry, wait a minute! I lost my job, and the side business I was planning to rely on closed down too. I still have a mortgage to pay off. What should I do? Huh? I don't know. Even though you took everything from me, I managed to climb back up on my own. Why don't you try to do the same and work your way back up? I don't know if I can do that. I don't even know where to start. What am I supposed to tell Tim? Maybe tell him everything and be honest. If you're trying to keep the company, why don't you ask him to repair the office? Maybe Tim didn't check the contract either. You two are just like-minded. Don't be silly. I'm in serious trouble. You're the one who's being silly. How many times have you caused me trouble? You took everything from me and pushed me to rock bottom. Do you really think I'd do something for someone like you? You've got to be kidding me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I've done. So, would you please convince my boss? Why should I do that? You're close to him, right? He cares for you like his own daughter. I think he'll reconsider everything if you talk to him. So, why would I do that for you? That is none of my business. Besides, you violated the contract, so face the consequences. Learn the rules of society properly. Don't say that! You've been spoiled by our parents since we were kids. Whenever you do something bad, they'd blame me and laugh it off. And then you took everything I had, everything I wanted. I told you I'm sorry for everything, right? You took away everything from me. Love from my parents, my husband, and also my daughter. It's too late for apologies now. Sherry, you're my only sister. My precious sister. Precious sister? Stop trying to be funny. That's way too convenient. It makes me sick. I cut ties with you already. I don't have any sisters. Sherry, I'm really sorry. Please talk to my boss. I can't afford to lose my job. It will affect my family. I don't care. Talk to Tim about that. I'm not your family. Tim is about to lose his job too. Huh? What do you mean? Seems like he often didn't bother to read the terms of the rental contracts. That led to constant complaints from clients. Apparently, the higher-ups have now issued a termination order. He's desperately trying to persuade them now, but it seems tough. Seriously, you two are just the same. I'm glad I divorced him. Please, Sherry. Discuss your future plans with him, not me. It's none of my business. No, you can help us out for a while. Are you serious? Why would I lend money to a stranger? You're crazy. I have no one else to ask. Our parents are living on their pensions. Then sell that luxurious house of yours. What? You can live with that money for a while. Oh no! Don't you ever try to contact me again. If you do, I'll call the cops on you. I will block all of you on everything. Please, forgive me, Sherry. I'm begging you. Anna and Tim lost their jobs. I believe that their own reckless thinking led to this situation. They should reflect on what it truly means to be a decent human. I've heard they've had to sell that luxurious house because they couldn't afford it anymore. Now, they're living in a rundown apartment, all three of them in quite miserable conditions. I think this has cleared up some of the confusions I've been feeling. I'm juggling a hectic schedule these days, but I'm thrilled that the new shop has opened successfully. Thanks to our loyal regulars spreading the word, we've been seeing a steady stream of customers coming in, and I couldn't be more grateful. The CEO of the company where my sister used to work continues to offer his support, which means a lot to me. With no parents around, I look up to the CEO while also striving harder myself.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!